Dear Alaska, you are, without a doubt, the most bizarre place I've ever been to. I only visited you for a month, but I'll never forget everything I saw in that month and what it all showed me. Whether I was backpacking through your mountain ranges, cruising a small town off the grid for a night, or kayaking through your icy ocean waters, I learned that you are unpredictable. I could never confidently tell someone your weather forecast without having hesitation in the back of my mind, and I'm reluctant to admit I got lost in your mountain ranges one too many times. But, despite being rained on for 4 days on end, going 5 days straight without seeing the sun once, and getting caught in the ocean in 20-knot winds, I love the air of mystery you carry in every little part of you. Thank you for showing me some of the most incredible people I've ever known in my life. Like you, they are tough and unpredictable, yet kind with radiant souls. The people in your small towns are like the precious blue icebergs floating above freezing waters, and you are their vast, untamed ocean. They are the field of forget-me-nots atop a mountain ridge, and you are the meadow they grow in. They are a sight to behold for outsiders and insiders alike, something no one could ever tire of. Thank you for shaping your people into such strong-willed, compassionate spirits. It's a belief of mine that you should always live in the moment, wherever you are, whatever it is, and that's for a few reasons. One, you never know how long you're going to have in the place you're in at that moment. Two, you never know when you might get to be there or see it again. Three, it might never be the same way again if you return. And four, you will never feel the exact way that place is making you feel at that very moment. You seem to hold values like these two, for you are ever-changing and always struck me with something profound and new wherever I went. So I thank you for everything you let me see during my visit with you, your thousands of glaciers, each one entirely unique to itself, your jagged rocks and their slippery seaweed I always fell on, and your mountain ranges that cut up the sky in the most raw and real ways, mile after mile. You showed me that no matter what choices I make or risks I take, there will always be moments that I can appreciate along the way, wherever I choose to go. You also taught me that there is always a way. Everything has a risk, but that's where we find all of our precious moments from. There's a choice in everything we face, and in those choices, there's hardship as well. But with every peak ascent through the pouring rain, every ice-cold river crossing, every desperate hunt for a makeshift campsite in the freezing wind, there are rewards that cannot be found anywhere else. You captured the essence of these beliefs in every little piece of you I've seen, leaving me breathless in the moment time and time again. I saw you in the summertime, illuminated in your 20-some hours of daylight every single day, and though I never saw them, I admire your prolonged nights in the winter. I love that standard time is rather irrelevant with you, and with you I finally found a place to breathe easy for a while, because you don't let darkness dictate your days in the summertime. Yet you also give darkness its own time in the winter too, because without it, we couldn't appreciate the sunny days in the way we do. As someone who had previously only been accustomed to that classic Midwest half and half mix of day and night every single day, this change of daylight hours was as refreshing as a branch whack to the face. Yeah. Speaking of that, thank you for being ruthless. In the time I traveled your land and water, I learned that everything here, even the bushes and the branches, are out for the kill. Despite that, I know that I am grateful for every single moment you gave to me of hardship, of trekking up mountains coated in snow and slick ice, trudging through bogs and marshes in waist-deep water, slipping down glaciers, sliding down seaweed, and falling into the freezing ocean. You made me tougher, and I know that every day I became stronger from the challenges you gave to me. Thank you for owning everything you are and for helping me learn to do the same. Although it took over 100 miles of kayaking through choppy seas I guess, 40 miles of backpacking through rugged mountains, I learned how to walk off the old me until I found something fresher and stronger and newer. You showed me that it's perfectly fine to lose some sunshine as long as I remember to bring it back with blue skies later, and that it's okay to forget yourself as long as you remember to be that better, stronger, new you when you return. You were a wild ride full of challenge and struggle, but I know I'll never forget everything that you showed me, everything you gave to me, and I can't thank you enough, Alaska, for teaching me how to be as breathtaking, alluring, and positively authentic as you. Sincerely, me.